Amidst the frantic rush of life, seek out moments of stillness, a sanctuary where your mind can break free and you can truly see the way things are. Release the burdens of the past, embrace the present with serenity, and nurture faith in the good that lies ahead. When your resolve wavers, when you feel like giving up, that very moment is when your inner strength needs to be forged, your inherent power awakened. Don't waste your energy trying to prove your worth to others. Instead, quietly cultivate yourself, striving for constant growth. Who are you? The answer lies within the remarkable patience you possess when you have nothing, and the composed attitude you maintain when you have everything. Don't be quick to lose heart, because no pain lasts forever. Take control of those unruly horses called thoughts, or they will shackle you and dictate the course of your life. Become like a passing breeze, unseen yet powerful, needing no grand display, quietly nurturing noble qualities within. Give it your all. This journey is a solitary yet glorious one, and no one can walk it for you. Hold your achievements close until they possess the power to move the world. Failure only arrives when you stop moving forward. Along this path, some people will drift through your life like a passing shower. Learn to stand firm under your own sky. Choose companions whose words sow seeds of aspiration and constructive ideas, not empty gossip. Don't despair when things seem to be falling apart. Who knows? It might just be the universe rearranging for a brilliant new beginning. Some people depart like dissipating clouds, leaving behind a clear and bright sky for your soul. Cherish your inner peace. It's a priceless gem beyond compare. To reach for the future, bravely let go of the ties that bind you to the past. To ascend to the highest peaks, you must learn to face the harshest trials. Life is like an elevator. On your way up, some people will inevitably have to get off. It's the natural order of things. The weak seek revenge, the strong choose forgiveness, and the wise simply ignore. The master has faced more failures than the beginner has even dared to try. Let good thoughts reign in your mind, for they will shape a bright future for you. Without challenges, life remains a monotonous straight line. Daring to admit when you're wrong is the courage of a mature person. Choosing silence when you're right is the wisdom of someone who knows themselves and others. Treasure those who can see into the depths of your being, the sorrow hidden behind your smile, the love veiled beneath your anger, and the reason behind your silence. If your absence doesn't stir their heart, then your presence likely never truly mattered. Dedicate yourself to a noble cause, not fleeting applause. Live to express your unique self, not to make a superficial impression. Once you recognize your true worth, letting go of what doesn't serve you will be the most liberating decision you ever make. Always be keenly aware of the difference between what you're receiving and what you genuinely deserve. Don't be afraid to be different. Be afraid of the dullness of being the same as everyone else. The truth costs nothing, but a lie could cost you everything. Sometimes, your circle of friends may shrink, but each person who remains becomes a precious jewel. One day, you'll wake up and realize there isn't any more time to pursue those long-cherished dreams. So, live each moment to its fullest. Respect must be earned through your actions. Honesty is always valued. Trust needs to be built day by day, and loyalty will always be rewarded. To reach the most beautiful days, you must bravely navigate through the stormy ones. Every master was once a hesitant beginner. The only time you should look back is to smile at the journey you've traveled, proud of the footprints you've left behind. Let this sink in. Doubt snuffs out more dreams than failure ever will. When adversity hits, remember that diamonds are forged under immense pressure. Steer clear of those who inject loneliness into your soul. Better to be alone than lost in bad company. Never compare your journey to anyone else's, because you have no idea what their path has entailed. Your life is yours to shape. No one else can draw its blueprint. The very first step to getting anywhere is the resolute decision that you're not willing to stay put. A man's true character reveals itself when no one is watching. Don't go broke trying to impress those who are already broke. To sidestep disappointment, expect nothing from anyone. Pour your heart into your efforts and trust the process. The harder you grind, the luckier you'll become. Life isn't fair, but it's still a gift. Lacking the courage to take risks means you'll achieve nothing. Do yourself a favor, get rich. Life genuinely gets easier with money, not just time. If you're a giver, learn to set boundaries, because takers have none. You have 3 choices in life: watch things happen, make things happen, or stand around wondering what the heck happened. A goal without a plan is just wishful thinking. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of the incredible person you already are. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and lose all its flavor. Sometimes, you have to release something good to make space for something even better. What other people think of you is none of your business. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you're constantly rereading the last one. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you want, but you only get to spend it once. Practice self-compassion. We're all human, and everyone stumbles. Time heals almost everything. Give it time. You can't change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails to reach your destination. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. A river carves through rock not because of its brute force, but because of its relentless persistence. The most breathtaking view comes after the toughest climb. You'll never spot a rainbow if you're always looking down. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. The only limits you have are the walls you build yourself. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. I believe the only thing worse than a hardened heart is a soft head. Investing in knowledge always yields the greatest returns. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater power we give them to harm us. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. If you can honorably avoid conflict, do so, but never strike from a place of weakness. Do what you can with what you have, right where you are. The only way to maintain your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not do. Never argue with stupid people. They'll drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. A broken promise is better than no promise at all. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor can a person be perfected without trials. A person who suffers before it's necessary suffers more than necessary. Don't be a white sheep blindly following the herd, going where others go, not where you ought to go. We only live in the present moment. Everything else is either the past or a hazy future. You're lonely not because no one needs you, but because you care so deeply about those around you. We all love ourselves more than others, yet we often value their opinions more than our own. Luck is simply what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Think of yourself as having already lived your life. Now, cherish what remains and live it with intention. The things you dwell on shape the quality of your mind, and your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. Learn from who you were, appreciate who you've become, and carefully invest one in who you aspire to be. No regrets, just lessons learned. No worries, just acceptance. No expectations, just gratitude. Life is fleeting. The more interested you are in others, the more interesting they'll find you. To be interesting, be interested. We suffer more in our imagination than in reality. Forgive what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. Mastering others is strength, but mastering yourself is true power. Direction is more important than speed. People change, love hurts, friends leave, things go wrong, but remember that life goes on. Don't let anyone know your plans until they're accomplished. The only person who truly cares about your hopes and dreams is you, and the only one who can make them happen is also you. Never regret a single day. Good days bring happiness, bad days bring experience, worst days bring lessons, and the best days bring memories. Life is short, so live it fully. Love is rare, so seize it. Anger is toxic, so release it. Fear is awful, so confront it. Memories are sweet, so cherish them. Remember this: silence can be the most powerful response, a potent weapon against shallow words. Don't let baseless criticism shake your resolve. Stand firm like a lighthouse in a stormy sea. Every difficulty is a stepping stone on the path to success. Gather them and build your own strong foundation. Never lose the curiosity of a child, for it's curiosity that will lead you to new horizons of knowledge. Ask questions, explore, and never stop learning, because this world is a vast book filled with wonders on every page. Treasure genuine connections, because in the rush of life, a true friend is worth more than 1,000 eloquent words. Don't be afraid to be different. Embrace your uniqueness. This world needs individual voices to create a vibrant symphony. Shine in your own way. Don't try to blend into a dull crowd. Remember that kindness is a language the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Sow seeds of love and compassion with every step you take. Don't live a life you need a vacation to escape from. Build a life where every day brings joy and discovery. Seek your passion and pursue it fiercely, because when you love what you do, work becomes inspiration. Learn to forgive, not because others deserve it, but because you deserve inner peace. Resentment only chains you to the past. Cut those invisible ties and reach for a brighter future. Remember that happiness isn't a destination, but a journey. Cherish every moment along the way, whether joyful or sorrowful, because it all contributes to who you are today.